In Chinese mythology and folk religion, the sun and moon deities are central figures that symbolize the cosmic balance of light and darkness, day and night. The sun is typically associated with masculinity, vitality, and strength, while the moon is linked to femininity, gentleness, and introspection. These celestial deities are often revered for their roles in regulating the natural world and ensuring the cyclical flow of time. Their movements across the sky are seen as essential for sustaining life on Earth, providing warmth and nourishment, while also marking the passage of days, months, and seasons. The sun and moon are believed to hold great power, influencing everything from agriculture to personal fortune. The primary sun deity in Chinese mythology is Ri Gong, often depicted as a powerful, radiant being who controls the sun's movement across the sky. In some mythologies, the sun is represented by a three-legged crow or a golden rooster, creatures believed to live within the sun and herald its rise each day. The crow, for example, is often depicted as a companion of the sun, emerging from the sun each morning to announce the dawn. The sun deity is associated with the element of fire, symbolizing the vitality and warmth that sustain life on Earth. His influence is particularly significant in agricultural societies, where the success of crops is closely tied to the sun's movement and the seasons. On the other hand, the moon deity, often personified as Chang'e, is one of the most beloved figures in Chinese mythology. Chang'e is said to be the immortal goddess of the moon, associated with beauty, grace, and the cycles of nature. One of the most famous myths surrounding Chang'e tells of her transformation into a moon goddess after she consumed the elixir of immortality. As she ascended to the moon, she left her husband, Ho-Yi, the legendary archer, behind on Earth. This story, filled with themes of love, sacrifice, and longing, has made Chang'e a symbol of the moon and the quiet, reflective power it represents. The moon, with its gentle light, is also linked to the feminine energy of the cosmos, complementing the sun's fiery masculinity. In Chinese folk religion, the worship of sun and moon deities often includes offerings of food, incense, and prayers for health, prosperity, and balance. Festivals such as the Mid-Autumn Festival are held to honor the moon goddess, with families gathering to celebrate the harvest and appreciate the beauty of the full moon. During this time, mooncakes are shared, and people offer prayers for family unity, good fortune, and happiness. The festival honors not only Chang'e, but also the broader significance of the moon in Chinese culture, symbolizing reunion and harmony. Both the sun and moon deities are also closely tied to the cycles of time and the seasons. In some traditions, they are seen as guardians of the yin-yang balance, where the sun represents the active, masculine force, and the moon embodies the passive, feminine force. This balance is essential in Taoism, where harmony with nature is a central principle. In this context, the sun and moon are not just celestial bodies, but symbolic representations of life's eternal cycles. The deities associated with the sun and moon continue to be celebrated and revered for their roles in maintaining order in the universe, and their influence remains a vital part of Chinese cultural and religious practices.